Hello all, I am Manaskamal from Northeast India, mainly from Assam. Welcome to Geneva. Geneva is an operating system project written from scratch by myself. It consists of a bootloader, a kernel, some hardware device drivers, and a user space. So today in this video, we are going to build a menu bar. Menu bar is a type of widget that contains various types of menus, and a menu is a collection of commands. So we are going to build a menu bar for our applications. So to build a menu bar, we need some kind of list of buttons, menu buttons, and that buttons will contains various menu titles. And if we click on those buttons, a menu will pop up, and then on those menus, various commands will be available. So let's begin. I am using Visual Studio, Visual Studio 2013. So to write about the menu bar, to implement the menu bar, we have to go to Chitralekha Raster Graphics Library and Widgets. So Chitralekha contains various graphical functions, like the draw file contains various uh, drawing functions like rectangle, vertical line, horizontal line, and many more graphical functions, and some color functions like alpha blending of colors, and making color, then decoding colors, like getting the red, getting the green, getting the blue from a color, and getting the alpha channel from a color. So, and drawing various gradient colors. Gradient color means like mixture of two colors in such a way that one color will start here and the difference will get drawn, then the final color too will come in this side. Like it can be said like shading of colors. To start implementing the menu bar, we have to create a file called inside our widget library, widget folders, menubar.h. So let's copy our license code. Let's include our Chitralekha.h. Oh no, it should be no Chitralekha.h. Let's include color.h, include base.h, and include window.h. Everything is an widget. Like we have buttons, and a button is a type of widget, and widget is being collected by Windows, and Windows finally draws all those widgets in a stack order from zero number widget to the final number of widget means a window contain a collection of widgets, and finally the window renders those widgets from top to bottom. So a menu bar also will be a type of widget, and here we can see the widget structure, the properties of widget, and properties of widget is x, y, width, and height, and last mouse x, last mouse y, clicked a boolean value, and hover painted, kill focus, and some pointer function pointers like action handler, mouse event handler, paint handler, and destroy. Paint handler is responsible for rendering the widget, drawing the widget. And so a menu bar will be also a structure. So we give the widget here, widget. This is the base, and a menu bar will contain a list menu buttons. Today we are not going to the implement full menu bar, but a skeleton of menu bar. So that we can build other parts of the menu in a discipline order. So today we are going to just build a simple skeleton of the menu bar. Like it will contain some buttons, like here you can see in the Visual Studio. Here is the file button, edit button, view, project, build, debug, and this is the menu bar. So we are going to build just a simple menu bar with some collection of buttons. So let's try with these two fields. CH menu bar. So first of all, we need to include stdlib for our heap memory allocator. Ch menu bar, ch create menu bar. So no, it's not needed. So by default, here we have one problem, is that let me show you. If this is a window, if Visual Studio is a window, by default the menu bar will get drawn here and after the title bar. Okay, if I want the menu bar, like here we have, like in the center of the window, we have to have another layout manager, so that we can directly add that widget, menu bar widget, into that layout, and the layout manager will draw then menu bar at the top of the layout manager, but the layout manager will start from the center of the screen. So that's how we can have multiple menu bars, like in here in top, and here in the center of the window. By default, menu bar can't be drawn can't be drawn uh, rather than rather than top of the top of a window or a layout, we can say. What I mean is, if this is an window, menu bar and window will have a layout inside it, a layout like some kind of wide and some kind of height. This is height and this is wide, and menu bar will always be drawn on here on top of the layout. If we want a menu bar like here in the center of the screen, then we have to create another layout starting from here, and then add the menu bar to that layout, and the layout will draw the menu bar at the top of the layout. So we will have multiple menu bars, one at the top of the window and one at the center of the screen. So that's the philosophy of menu bar. I might be wrong. I will check out about menu bar. So by default, no layout is added, so we will directly add the menu bar to the top of the screen. X will be 0 and MB with Y will be 26. I have this is a bug. This is, we can say, a bug. This should be not 26. It should be 0. But we will get into this after some videos. We will fix this. For now, let it be 26. Hmm. Hmm. MB with, so we must have this one. Let the height of the maneuver be 26 for now, for just the skeleton purpose. Then no action handler is needed. Destroy should be there. Destroy when window is destroyed, like clicking the close button destroys the window. Then every then the window iterates means go through the list of each widget, and every widgets have a destroy function. Every widget have its own destroy function. So the windows call each widget, and each widget calls its own destroy function, and the destroy function destroys the widgets. That is how closing and window clears all the resources. All the resource here, resource means widgets, all the widgets in a list order. So let us implement the destroy function. Ch menu bar destroy. So no other thing is allocated rather than the menu bar. So we can do this. Just we can free the menu bar and menu bar destroy. No mouse event is required for just we are just building the skeleton. So for now we don't need any mouse event. Just paint handler. We need the paint handler that is responsible for drawing the menu bar paint. Ch menu bar paint handler. Okay, default. It should be no ch default menu bar paint handler. So let's implement the default style. Default. So let's implement default menu, which not only which will also contain about menu and menu items and many more. Add. Let's implement the license file. So we need Chitralekha color, and we also need draw and no need menu bar ch default menu bar painter. What are the parameters? Widget and window. Widget ch. So here we will code all the things that needed for drawing a menu bar. So for now we will call the menu. Oh yeah, we haven't included the menu bar dot h. Okay, ch menu bar and b ch menu bar. Now we can draw. First of all, uh, let's draw and what could be horizontal gradient. No, it should be vertical gradient. In canvas 0 0 0. No, it should be mb dot y mb. What is mb with y mb with height, and let's choose what color it could be. Let's open Synfig Studio, get some color. So here we can see this is a menu bar and this is a menu bar, and here various buttons are there like file button, edit button, view button, canvas. If we click on those buttons, like we click on the file, a menu pop-up menu appears, and pop-up menu contains various commands with icons, and a sub menu will also have open a recent command have a sub menu. So this is the philosophy of menu bar, and this is a menu bar, and we can have this menu bar in the center of the screen also, at the bottom of the window also. This is a window. And what is widgets? These all the clickable items are all known as widgets. Like menu bar is a kind of widget, and these buttons are also widgets. Like if we about Synfig Studio, this is a window, and this is a credit button and license button, close button. These buttons are called widgets. All the widgets are widgets are those objects which helps us to give command to the application through graphical interface. In a simple definition, we can say like that. So let's, oh, sorry, we must have the color. So let's give a light color like this one, 474545. Define menu bar, menu bar color light. Let's ff 474545. Color dark, 232323. So here we will have menu bar color light and menu bar color dark, and this is, we have drawn the menu bar. So let's try running this. So we anymore, nothing is needed. And MB menu buttons, we must initialize the list of menu buttons and return the newly created menu bar object to the caller. No operand matches. Oh, it should be a pointer. Create a new menu bar. So let's menu bar. Yeah, we have to copy this function to the header file. So let's rebuild the Chitralekha library. And let's implement, and now we are going to implement the menu bar inside inside the file application. So let's start by implementing the menu bar. Ch menu bar. ch create menu bar, and the parent window is main window here, and we must add this menu bar widget to the window. Ch add widget, window add widget, main window, main win, and ch widget mb. Let's run this application, and we will have one menu bar drawn inside the file application. So let's test it. So let's start the file application. Yeah, you can see, oh sorry, the menu bar is drawn here. The menu bar is drawn this one, and let's bring this button a little bit. Let's bring the button in the center of the window. Button here. Yeah, window main win, info dot wide divided by 2 minus 100 divided by 2, and main win info I divide by 2 minus 75 divided by 2. Okay, let's implement menu buttons. Like how menu buttons will, let's just implement, let us implement the skeleton of menu button. So we will just implement a little skeleton of menu button, not so very attractive, or not so much action clickable or anything else, because right now the compositing window manager, like Deodhai compositor, doesn't support pop-up menus. So I have to implement those pop-up menus, pop-up window menu, menu bar button, menu buttons. It's a kind of widget. How it will, we will have a title of the menu button, and then mm, mm, and a widget base. So let's create a menu button. Just menu, oh sorry, change menu button, menu button. Change create menu button chart title. And the menu bar must have a cursor, means here menu button pause X, and IMP menu button pause Y. No, pause Y is not needed, pause X is needed, because after in this case, suppose this is the menu button. Here I am showing through my cursor file. So at the very beginning, the menu button pose X will be here, and after I have added one button, the pose X will be here. Like like by adding the width of the button, we will get the next position X, so that we can add another menu button here. So there will be a little bit of padding, like little bit of like padding, means this button and this button will have little bit of gap between them. So let's implement that gap. Define. Not needed here. Not needed. Okay. Mm, hmm. And here we need ch menu bar mb. So m button with dot x. Whatever. Hmm. No. Oh, sorry. Dot x equal to pose x. Y equal to y equal to no, mb dot width dot x plus mb dot width. Yeah, no, here it is width dot y. Yeah, m button width dot width is equal to yeah, we can do like this. Int button width equal to strlen title title length width equal to title length plus 10. Just for a demo purpose, just to experiment for now. Button wide, button wide. Hmm. And button with dot height equal to b with dot height. Okay, and we need to allocate a memory for the title malloc. And now we need to mem set button title 0 strlen title. And finally we need to copy button title and return this button to the color. And we have ch menu bar and add button. So ch menu bar and ch menu button. Okay, now hmm, hmm, and we need to increment the position plus by m but with dot with just little bit of padding between the buttons, like b 10 plus 10, and this is done. And now the drawing function, and we must implement a font, include Chitralekha font. Main font equal to in base font. Base font is the default font for application. I am using a Roboto font by Google. For 90 equal 0 equal menu bar dot menu buttons pointer. Now we will iterate through, means go through the list of menu buttons available inside the menu bar. Okay, I have created a menu button, and this is the menu bar. We will add the menu button to the menu button list. Okay, then the menu bar, while rendering, when the menu bar will render itself, after rendering the menu bar, it will go through the list of menu buttons available in the menu button list, and then finally draw those menu buttons inside the menu bar. So this is the philosophy, and we're going to draw the menu button. But menu button list, get that, mb menu button I. So how will we will draw? mm, just let us draw each text only. Main font, let us 10 pixel sizes of font. Ch font, draw text, canvas, main font, mb type m but title, and the exposition will be mm, mm, but but with dot y divided by 2. mm, the color will be, let us take the white color. So it is done. What else? Let us copy this to here. Now let us add a menu button. Ch menu button. Let us add the file button. Ch create menu button mb title would be file. Okay, and ch menu bar and button mb file. Let us try running it. Oh yeah, we have the file here. It is mm, we have to add something more. Still it's not perfect because I haven't added the window wide window y means padding 26. Okay, I got. Yeah, it's here. Okay, we need to add the X. Hmm. Maybe this is wrong. Okay, I got the error. Like we cannot define the menu button while we create the menu, menu button. So here we need to do is but with dot wide equal to title one plus 10. I think it will work. Yeah, it's working. This is the menu button. Let's add another menu button. So let's try. Oh, what about we haven't built the file application, I think. Yeah, we can uh, see, but the padding is not good. So let's fix this. Not 10. Let's put it 5. Start from 5. Still not good. Still not looking good. Let it be 1, 2. Still, it's not looking good. I think the button will end up here. Okay, this is good good progress for today, and this is the menu bar widget, and it is drawn in the in top of the layout. So we will have menus like clickable menu buttons. Like if we click on the file, a menu will appear here. So we are going to end up here today, and in the next video we will try building menus, and we will explore many more things available in the compositing window manager. So for now we are ending the video, and see you in the next video. Bye.